It's always unsettling to hear about someone you followed, even from a distance, going through a difficult time. Lately, fans of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, have been grappling with a deeply concerning update from former cast member Larissa Lima. The news that she's reportedly in a vulnerable situation has sent shockwaves through the community, and many are hoping for the best. This isn't the first time a star from the show has opened up about facing challenges. Over the years, we've seen several cast members share their struggles, from financial hardships to personal crises. For example, Jasmine Pineda recently mentioned needing to cut back on luxuries and opting for at-home self-care due to financial pressures. Similarly, Karine Stale shared her journey to regain custody of her sons, even requesting support from fans. Other cast members like Cleo Corain and Devon Clegg have also used public platforms to seek help during tough times. These moments serve as a powerful reminder that the lives we see on screen are often just a small part of a much bigger, and sometimes much messier, reality. A desperate plea and a confusing situation. The recent concern for Larissa began with a post that appeared on social media, shared by a fan on Reddit. In a message, which contained some grammatical errors and seemed to be written in a hurry, Larissa reportedly stated, "I need help, my phone was broken and I don't have nowhere to go." The post continued, "I don't have water, I need help, please someone in Las Vegas." The urgency in her tone was unmistakable. The presence of typos in the message suggested that her phone might be malfunctioning, adding to the sense of panic and distress. The request for help, specifically mentioning Las Vegas and the lack of water, painted a truly worrying picture. It's a plea that's hard to ignore, especially given the gravity of the circumstances she described. What makes this situation so confusing is how unexpected it all seems. For years, it appeared that Larissa had built a successful and stable life in the United States. She was a prominent figure from 90 Day Fiancé and leveraged that fame to create a new life for herself in Las Vegas. From the outside, she seemed to be thriving, achieving various milestones along the way. We also know that Larissa was previously in a relationship with her now ex-husband Zaki. They appeared to be happily married, but their union reportedly ended after about 8 months. The split in March 2025 was never publicly announced, leaving fans to wonder what happened. While breakups are always tough, no one could have anticipated this kind of follow-up. Unanswered questions and growing concerns. The most pressing question on everyone's mind is, how did this happen? Larissa had been a fixture in Las Vegas for a considerable amount of time. The city seemed to be her home, a place where she had built a life and a network of friends. It's truly difficult to reconcile the image of a successful public figure with the desperate plea for help we've just heard. Adding another layer of complexity is her success on an adult content website, where she has been one of the most popular stars from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. This success made her sudden financial struggles even more perplexing to her followers. Many people assumed her career on that platform provided a solid income, making it hard to understand how she could be in a situation without shelter or even basic necessities like water. The unexpected nature of her plea has even led some people to wonder if the message was authentic. Could someone have taken her phone or gained access to her account? The idea that this could be a prank or some kind of unauthorized access is certainly a possibility, but it's a cold comfort. The very real fear is that the message is genuine, and Larissa is in a truly difficult spot. It's hard to imagine anyone facing a lack of water, especially in a city like Las Vegas, where she supposedly had a support system. These unanswered questions only deepen the concern among fans, who are now anxiously awaiting any new information. We are all hoping for the best, that this situation is resolved quickly and that Larissa is safe and well. What can we do when we see a plea like this? When we see a public figure, especially someone we've grown to know through television, in such a vulnerable state, it brings up a lot of emotions. There's a natural urge to want to help, to reach out, and to offer support. However, it's also a reminder to be cautious and to think about the best ways to respond. The first and most important thing is to prioritize a person's safety and well-being. While it can be tempting to jump to conclusions or speculate, the kindest thing we can do is to hope for a safe resolution. It's a good time to remember that the people we watch on TV are real people with real feelings and real struggles. They are not just characters in a story.